All right, at this point, the job is fully complete, though there are some other compartments that I have not included yet. So if you look at the bottom, you have some dirty debits around, and it's time to stock the pond. So what we are going to do right now is to wash the inner part of the pond. Wash the surface of the pond with saline water, that's sodium chloride, so that if probably there are any harmful chemicals on the body of the tarpaulin, that one will be resolved before stocking your juveniles. And what we are going to use is Mr. Chef, table salt, sodium chloride, the normal ones you use in cooking at home. So we are going to pour them in a bucket and then pour some little amount of water and use it to rub all the surface of this inner part of the tarpaulin before the stocking proper. All right. Just there to make sure that all the solid particles at the bottom is gone. And once that is fully done, you rub the surface on your tarpaulin and allow it to stay for a while. Then you put water, drain, and start your farming system proper. Alright, that's okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, finally this job is complete. It took us roughly about 4 days to finish this job. This job you see here is 3,800 liters capacity pond. And of course the distance from here to here is 4 feet. And then, sorry, did I say 4 feet? From here to here is 10 feet. While from here to here is about 5 feet. And then the depth is about 3 feet deep. So it's about 3 feet deep from here to here. Now, just a brief summary of what we have here. First, all this you see are holes through which water is going to enter the pond from. Now it runs round the pond. Check very well, it goes around the pond. Now the reason for these holes is to ensure the water falling in is more oxygenated than putting the water directly So that is true where you will get water into the pond. And then you also have this kakaban here. Now this kakaban here actually is to demarcate the pond into two. So this is indeed a 2-in-1 pond. Now this particular size of the pond can accommodate small or bigger fish depending on the farmer, while what you have over there will accommodate those that are big. So you can do your sorting, they share the same amount of water, and boats will outflow through this point. Now this is your outflow. Let me zoom that a little. Alright, the net you find just at the surface of the outflow there is to prevent little fish from going through, or any debit materials from blocking the outlet, as the case may be. Then taking you to the outlet proper. Okay, of course from here is just to open here, and then the water flows out, and then you close. From there it goes out of the compound into the hole. I will take you to the hole dug there because there is no well or gutter around. So the same thing is applicable for this second pond. It's the same thing, just that the capacity is different. What you have here is about 3,200 liters capacity tarpaulin pond. And then the outflow is also here. You just open from here, the water flows out, it goes and gets connected to the other one outside the environment. Now to have water in, okay, I'm coming back for the inlet, but let me show you where this outlet is connected. There is no gutter around the compound, but a hole has been dug about 35 feet to ensure that the water goes safe without polluting the environment. Let's go there. All right, now I'm outside right now. This is the pipe we saw not quite long. Look at it here. So from here it goes through, and boom, it enters this hole. Now this hole has been dug so many days ago. It's about 35 feet deep. So the water is going to be wasted here without polluting the surrounding environment. I hope you can see that. So in case you do not have a gutter around your home, you can actually dig the ground and ensure your water is properly channeled there for waste. So at this point, if I have to connect water, all I need to do is to open here, and then the water flows through here into the pond. Now if I open here, for example, the water has started going through. You have a good look, it's flowing from one direction now, and it will continue like that throughout the other four corners of the pond. Now the good thing about this system of putting water in is in the sense that the water is more oxygenated. As it falls down like rain droplets, it's more oxygenated, and your fish are happy to play with this kind of water. So that is how it works, and we're still going to give you more videos on the update of what happens next. Alright, these containers you see in here are your FBCs, floating bitter leaf containers. I have a separate video on this. Just go through my channel and you will see how we managed to come up with this and the function it plays in your farming system. Juveniles are here. Let's do the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point the stocking is complete. What we have here is 640 juveniles, although I will call them post-juvenile because they are quite bigger than juveniles. So this is the end of our project work in Lagos State, Iyanokbaja to be precise. So we're going back to Benin. For those of you interested in things like this, do well to notify us and we'll be at your beck and call within few minutes. All right, once again, this is Joliben Fish Academy, and do have a lovely weekend. All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally the longer awaited job is finally complete. You know, this job took us about 4 days to work. Yes, exactly 4 days. We spent 4 days tirelessly working to make sure that these two big ponds are fully established for you to see and also enjoy the beauty of modern farming. Now, having a good look at this pond, a lot of packages have been incorporated in these ponds you see. And if you have watched our videos, you have gone through the beginning and how we managed to, start it from the scratch to the ending point where you see it today. Trust me, it's amazing and you will surely like it. And this is happening just at the front of a client's house. Yes, this is the front of the client's house, and the person is going into fish farming also for the purpose of business. So you too can do the same. You can start a small fish farm in your house. If you like what you see here, feel free to call the numbers on the screen and we will be there to attend to you and erect the structure and also counsel you throughout your period of learning for the next 6 months, and that will also go a long way to boost you and make you ready for the farming system. Alright, so finally, please let me not forget this. My client, I need to give a shout out to her. Her name is Victoria Gold. Thank you. Shout out to you. You have been a very, very amazing friend. Although we have not seen face to face, we only make calls and we discuss from phone. She's in France, so we discuss from phones and all that. I want to say that fish farming that you have decided to go into is a very lucrative kind of business. Just focus your mind. Don't pay attention to the distractions you're going to see. Focus your mind on it and the best will come out of it and you'll be happy you did. Although you may feel frustrated at a point, but just relax, smile, and let God take charge. Alright, thank you once again for watching. This is Joliben Fish Academy. Do have a lovely weekend. Boom!